Hello everybody, Mr. Mobs here, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, playing a little bit more on Kayak VR Mirage. Thought I'd do another level that I've not yet, or another area should I say, that I've not yet recorded. So let's go straight in. What have we got here? Antarctica. Pretty sure I haven't done that one. I'm going to do a free roam. Let's do sunset. Give that one a shot. Here we go. So it always takes a minute to load up. While it is loading up, I'll just say that I'm going to put the PC spec in the description of this video. I get a lot of people asking me about the spec of the PC, what rig I'm using, so I'll put that in the description. What I will say is today I've decided to use the link cable. Quite often I'll use virtual desktop, which works really good. Certainly haven't got any complaints with that, but I use the link cable. Shall I go in there? I'll go around this way. I use the link cable for Dirt Rally 2.0 the other day. I don't use it that often, and I was quite impressed with the results, so I thought, you know what, this is a sitting down game. I don't need to worry about being tethered. So yeah, use a cable. And yeah, it does do quite a good job, to be fair. I think some things it does better, and other things it doesn't do quite as good. I think it's going to be very hard to explain, but I think with virtual desktop, I think with the cable, should I say, everything's probably a little bit sharper, but there is also how am I going to say this? There's kind of a little bit of a haze around some of the stuff. Oh, what's that? Find Willie? Well, I think I found Willie a long time ago. So yeah, I think, yeah, there's definitely pros and cons anyway, but this video isn't about the difference between the link cable and virtual desktop. This video is about Kayak Mirage, or Kayak VR Mirage. Always get that around the wrong way. I've really got to think about it when I say it. So yeah, this is one of the areas that I guess I probably don't do as often as the others. I like a bit of sunshine and blue sky, I guess. Oh, hello. Where shall I go? Shall I check this place out? So yeah, you know, when I'm kayaking, I like to feel like I'm in a nice warm place. I'm sure I'm plenty warm with a wetsuit on. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring around here. If you haven't tried this game already, I know I've said this in all my kayaking videos, but if you haven't tried this game already and you've got access to PCVR, then definitely give it a go. It's also out on the PSVR 2, the PlayStation VR. I couldn't tell you how it compares. I've never had a chance to use the PlayStation VR. I would like to. I've used the original. And that was good for its time. And the PSVR 2, I know. Hey, look, there you go. I'm assuming that's Willie. I'm going to go over to him. Probably not a good idea, but I'm going to do it. Yeah. So the VR 2 gets a lot of flack, and I think probably for good reason in ways. But it's a shame because I really do try and support anything VR related, because it can only help the industry, right? Well, I guess. You know, you want to introduce as many people to VR as possible, and yeah, you know, you do want that to be the best experience possible as well, but let's face it, you know, we're talking about a games console here, and although PlayStation 5 is probably feels still quite new to a lot of people. It's actually been out years now. It just was really hard to get hold of for years, so a lot of people struggled to get one. And then obviously with the PSVR 2, that's only going to be dependent on how good the how good the console is, because it's tethered. I actually think that was a bit of a mistake on Sony's part, making it a tethered headset. I don't understand why they didn't make a standalone hybrid, a bit like the Quest, so they could have sold standalone games on the PlayStation Store specifically for PSVR. You know, all your kind of Beat Sabers, all that type of stuff. And then if you wanted some of the AAA games, a bit like what you do for PCVR with a Quest, you could plug it into the console, and then you get the console doing the kind of the work to get some of the better AAA, well I say better, they're not always better, but the AAA titles out. But anyway, I'm not Sony, I'm sure they had their reasons for not doing that, but that's my take on it. But yeah, basically this game, I keep on wandering off from the subject, I do apologise. This game is available on PC VR and PlayStation, so you've got the option there where you want to play it. You can see I'm just playing it with some controllers. I'm not particularly doing the correct rowing motion to save my arms a bit, I guess. You can buy the like add-ons where you plug your controllers in too. I actually was using for the Quest 2 when I used to play this, I was using a like a cardboard tube, insert tube from some old wrapping paper, which did the job. I'm going to try and get through here, although I think it's going to be a bad mistake, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh no, I'm not. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, so yeah, I used a wrapping paper tube. I've only tried it once with the Quest 3, and it didn't actually work that well. I kept on losing tracking, and I don't know, there could be a couple of reasons for that. I don't know whether it was I know the Quest 3, the area that the Quest 3 tracks is actually a smaller area than the above your head than the Quest 2. So it could have been that, because perhaps the controllers were going up too high when I was using the thing. Or the other thing was I was in quite a low light condition. I was actually in this room with just the light on behind me, as you see now. So that possibly could have been the issue as well, because obviously the tracking again doesn't work as well in low light. So I need to give that another try, because it's more immersive if you're using something as like an oar. So yeah, I had the controllers poked into each ends of the tube and it did the job. But yeah, people make all kinds of little contraptions to do, so you don't have to necessarily buy something if you're I don't know, if you grew up watching Blue Peter, I'm sure there's something you can make with your skills you would have learnt. But yeah, that was as good as it got for me. This game I normally play without talking all the way through. I like to relax when I'm playing this game. It's a nice chilled out. I don't even class it as a game really, it's more of an experience, isn't it really? So yeah, I like to chill out when I'm playing this. It's a nice way to escape from the real world. I've gone on free roam. There was race or like a timed mode, I think, which I don't tend to do, and obviously that's not going to be relaxing because you're trying to beat a score. I know there's definitely a competitive edge to this. There's a Discord channel. I don't know which way to go. Shall I go this way or shall I go that way? I'm going to go this way first. Yeah, so they've got their own Discord channel, which I do recommend that you visit. I'll try and remember to place a link in the description for that. They're a nice friendly bunch there. Unfortunately, I think it recently got wiped, and so they're trying to build up their content again. Oh, there's nothing there. That was a waste of time. Yeah, so they're trying to build up their content again, so it's worth visiting there, try and post a few bits for them, because that would be nice. They did post a statement a little while back saying that this last year they'd been fairly busy working on the PS5 version of this, which is why there wasn't any major kind of updates for the PC version. They did say that they're hoping to make some future updates, so it's a game they're still working on. They are a small team from what I gather, so like anything, these things take time. Definitely would be great to get some more content. I think also probably about 5 stages, something like that altogether, might be wrong. And the stages, you can do some of them day and night, some of them in like rain or yeah, some of them you can do in different weather conditions and things like that as well. So yeah, there are kind of variants to each map, which is nice, or each stage. And as you can see, they're kind of, I guess, interactive to a degree, so different things happen when you go into different areas. And because some of them are quite big, I've played these, like each level I've played a fair bit, this one being the least amount, but you know, you still find things, which is quite fun. So you don't find everything necessarily on your first run of the stage, depends how long you spend there, I guess. It's quite a good workout as well though, it does get your arms after a while. So I could do with all the workouts I can get really at the moment. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, a bit of manoeuvring. So yeah, decent game, well worth a look. I don't know if it ever goes on sale or not, but I do tend to not care too much, and yeah, I'll happily buy. Oh, look at this, that's good. I'll happily buy most VR games full price just to support the developers, you know. Right, so these things you've got to normally get out to the open water. Here you go. So let's turn it around. I did one in my last video, I think. So here's another inflatable, and you've got to take it to open water, and then you get an achievement. I've not done this one before. There's one, I guess there's one in each stage. This one's going to be tricky because they're quite a narrow area, quite a narrow path. There's possibly a way to actually... Ooh, I've got to be careful I don't bash my desk here. There's probably a way that you can get them up on your kayak, but I've not found that yet, so I have to bash it. It's quite fun. So the graphics are amazing on this game. Again, it's something I always say when I play, but the graphics are really good. It's probably one of the best looking games in VR. I wouldn't necessarily say this is the best level to show off the graphics, but yeah, brilliant looking game. I really like the textures on this inflatable. It's quite fun. You see a reflection there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I'm going the right way here with this. I should really work out where the open water is before I go too much further. Could be taking it around the wrong way. I feel like I came from the right hand side. Is it? Right, let's just check. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Don't go anywhere. Probably could have gone left back there. I think I've gone the hard way. Let's have a quick look. Can I see any open? I'll go around here. I'm worried it's going to like disappear. Okay. I think I've definitely, if I do have to go through this way, it's so narrow. Let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is not a good way to go anyway, is it? Look. Okay, right, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back and I'm going to check out that other way because there's a fish down there. Yeah, I don't really want to take it all this way, it'll take me forever. hopefully when I go around this corner it's still here, it hasn't disappeared. There he is. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the left and see. See what I can see. See if I can see the sea. Is that? I reckon. I'm going to go for it. Right, turn back round. Let's grab it and let's take it over there and hope that you can get to the open water that way. Oh, I should probably check, but it's effort, isn't it? But then if I go all the way over there with it and it's not, then that'll be just as much effort. Right, okay, let's check. Let's quickly go over this way. It's very bright out here, so that's a good sign. I don't know how that's a good sign, but it is. Or is it closed off? Is it closed off? Yeah, it is. Blimey. Yeah, okay. Well, it's just as well I didn't do that because that would have been quite frustrating. So, we're still not there yet with it. Let's go. Turn around. Go back this way. Not got long, I've only got about five more minutes and then I need to do something else, so let's hope I can get this out to the sea and wrap this up. Terrible planning on my part as usual. Alright, there we go. So one thing, whenever you're recording videos for YouTube, things never go to plan, so you allow yourself like half an hour or whatever, and then it normally takes like 20 just to get set up because like the audio is wrong or there's always something. I'll probably get to the end of this video and realise that I didn't click record or that the video is just like a black screen. Honestly, anyone who has a YouTube channel or has any experience in recording will probably be able to relate to what I'm saying there, you know. Just one of those things really. I really enjoy doing it. I'm quite a geek. I enjoy this kind of stuff. I don't do it for money. I don't get paid for this at all. It's just because I enjoy building the channel. I enjoy interacting with other VR users. I'm passionate about VR. From the moment I tried it, I was hooked. Yeah, and like this is, I guess, my way of giving back to the community and having a bit of fun at the same time. So I'm a geek. But yeah, it can be a bit frustrating at times when you spend half an hour making a video and then you realise you've got to start again. And then you end up repeating yourself. You have to say the same things because I don't necessarily have a script or anything like that, but there's certain points that I perhaps want to make when I'm recording a video. And yeah, so you end up saying the same things. I guess it's like a rehearsal. Maybe I should practice first and my quality of my videos would be better. I have actually just reached 100 subscribers, so that was quite quick. My goal was, I went from 50 and I said, right, my next goal is 100, and that 50 has gone really quickly, so real massive thanks to you guys who have subscribed. I know some of you are probably pestered a little bit to do so, but I really appreciate that you have. And I do have a video that I'm recording at the moment, which I won't go into too much detail, but a slightly different video again to my gameplay ones, just to say, you know, thank you for subscribing, and yeah, just trying to kind of vary the content a bit, I guess. So yeah, hopefully that will be, I've started the recording process, but I've still got a bit to do, so I'm hoping that that'll be live in like a week or so tops on that one. Then my new goal will be 200 subscribers, so double the amount I'm on at the moment. So yeah, I really appreciate your support and please continue to kind of like and comment on. Oh Christ, I think I nearly hit my coffee cup then. Yeah, please continue to like and comment on my videos, because I think all these interactions do help with the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, please, whatever you can do to help the channel, I do appreciate it. And also, you know, any suggestions for future content, I am all ears. You guys will come here for different reasons. You've got sim races, you've got flight sims. Some of you will be from Population 1, because that's another game I play quite a bit. So I'll try and vary it, and maybe I shouldn't vary it. I think I'm just going around in a circle with this, by the way, which is a bit frustrating. Yeah, I do try and vary my videos, and perhaps I shouldn't. Perhaps I should stick to the same sort of content, but just like to make it a bit for everyone, really, and new experiences. So I hope to have a few new games. Oh, there we go, that's what I want. I want it on something like that. Yeah, I just want to show everyone new experiences that they may not have seen before. They might have seen a game and think, oh, I'm not sure about that, I want to see what it plays like. And then hopefully you get an honest review. Like I say, no sponsorship or anything like that going on here. And yeah, you just get to see what it runs like, really. And I'm happy to answer any questions as well. I do like trying to help people out with the kind of technical side of things. So if you want to know how to try and improve your connection or anything like that, please do give me a shout. I'm not like a technical whiz by any means, so I can only advise you to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, I'm definitely happy to help anyone out if I can. Yeah, I'm also part of one of the several Facebook groups, but in particular the Oculus Quest UK group. It's a friendly group of people. We try and again help everyone out there. I'm one of the admin or moderators, or whatever you want to call us there. It's been going for quite a long time now. It's not huge compared to some of them. I think we've got about 7, nearly 8,000 members, but again, if I remember, I'll add a link at the bottom in the description and you can have a look. So anyway, look, I'm gonna have to go now because I've kind of run out of time on this video, and I've just gone around in a massive circle with this, which is a bit sad because I need to get that out at some point, but I've run out of time. So I will do another follow-up video at some point, probably a different stage or a different time of day. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and listening to me waffle on. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like I say, please do contribute with comments and likes and whatnot. And yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Bye bye.